Welcome back, everybody. So we are done with the tour of the castle area here. I've got all the unfinished business finished, so we want to move over just to take another tour this way towards the village that's over there that I've redone. So we're just gonna hop along the road here. There is a nether tunnel to get over there if I need to get quicker. It's only a couple steps, but I'm taking the long way because I just wanted to show this little rest house I've got here. See if the horse disappears. Horse did not disappear! Hooray for Minecraft. So we got a few things here and there. We got this little rest area. I've got some naked sheep out there. Which means I probably sheared them and then they went swimming and never ate again. Well, we just follow the road. I've got lots of these. Oh, wow. Rubber band man. That was a zap. Like I said, I've got a lot of these roads because I do that kind of to relax almost. I'll put on a TV show or a podcast or something and just build roads between places. Oh, wow. Horse moved. My server's acting up. I may have to do something else. But here we come to the city. It all sort of renders in. I think we'll start on the outside here. I mean, I've got a good wall around here so nothing can get in. Just show off this pumpkin patch over here. And I'll probably come back at night so I can show you the full thing. But I think I did this for one of the, like Halloween or something. Added this pumpkin patch, and then over here someplace is, yeah, a light sensor which will control, oh, I don't see it. Anyhow, I've got a scarecrow, or the great pumpkin, it pops out when the when it gets dark. So Wally will come back. Oh, there he is. Yeah, so once the light sensor kicks on and it's nighttime, this guy will pop up out. So remind me to come over here when it's dark out and show you that. I thought it might be safer to look at it in the day for now. So we will go around to the front door again. Go in through the main towers. I'll just let him roam. There is a stable down there someplace, but so we'll just start this in and work our way through. We've got these two towers here, which are guard each side of the door, or the main gate, I guess it is. And a little elevator so you can get a pretty good look at houses, fields for growing things, a bigger inn over there, and some more buildings. Connecting bridge here. This one is just a tiny little room, nothing impressive there. This one's a little bigger. A few different things. Kind of got a little bar. Not sure what this is supposed to be. Maybe it's a... That's interesting. I didn't know it showed through. Must be some kind of drink. Maybe it's a slushy machine or something. Then you got a little sitting lounge up here. A bed. And a balcony where you can sit and relax and look out and see things. More netherwort. Another little room. Oh, it's got 2 doors in it. I think this will be about the same. Yeah, just your standard house. And then another standard house. Almost the same type of architecture, just shorter. And then you got one more house here. Well, this one actually you can get on the roof if you need to. And it looks like another one behind it. So you come into the main square, and some of these planter boxes were here because there was a tiny little village here when I started. So some of these buildings are just the original, but then I added most of these other ones. I believe all the villagers are kind of cramped up over there in the main inn. So got this. This goes out, yeah, over to the pumpkin farm, and then, or not even pumpkin farm, pumpkin patch. And then this here is my blacksmith house. Just miscellaneous stuff in there. I did originally have a nice wood roof on here, kind of matching with the other buildings, but then I came back and it was all gone. This was gone. Actually, that part of the, you notice how that house has stone on it? That was all burnt down, and then part of this house was burnt down because of the lava in there. So I decided to, I just made it all out of stone, because having lava that close to wood starts a fire. I think I had the same thing here. I had a wooden roof on this overhang. Changed it to nether rack, or nether brick. And you got the 2 chimneys with the smoke coming out. Just another central house. You got this house here. This is my main work area. That's where I, got a depth striker. Okay. So this is where I got my working chests and stuff with all the stuff I need. And then, like I was saying, they got stables. So I got stables over here. I got a couple donkeys. And then, like some of these are like original buildings, just tweaked and modified a little bit. But you can kind of tell from the original architecture. Like that one over there is an original building. Original plans. Now this one is not an original building. It is a major inn. So we'll take a tour of that. I may have to sleep at some point because it is starting to get dark. So you come in here, you got your computer for the check in and check out. Some cake. This is where all the villagers seem to hang out. Library. What does this librarian have? Depth strider and Curse of Vanishing. Yeah, that's a useful guy right there. But you have your little drink bar here, and then you got your little eating area where you can sit out here and look. Oh, oh, wow. Okay, you can jump right over the ledge. I did not know that. And it's getting nighttime. So let me get back in the building and set it back to daytime, and we'll continue checking out the inside of that inn. Well, like I was saying before I threw myself off the balcony, got some outdoor seating here so people can eat and enjoy the scenery. And if you go around this way, we'll start on the first floor here. Rooms 1 to 4. So we go around this way, got this kind of narrow hallway. Pretty standard room with a toilet. Room number 2. Same room without the toilet. See, number 3 is a double bed. We have a bathroom here, which has a toilet and a little shower area. With a little faucet and sink, and then probably a final room, final dinky little room with a wash basin in it. That kind of takes care of first floor. I almost want more windows in here so you can see out. I guess we got enough. Then if we go upstairs, we got a water closet. Over there was a bathroom, this one's a water closet. I guess this one doesn't have the shower. It does have a flush toilet though. And we got more of the clerics. And so room number 10 has kind of an outer bedroom area, and then I'm guessing, yep, a bathroom, toilet. You can sit here and look out over the meadow. Kind of cool. Close that. Ooh, we have a kitchen. Oh yeah, I remember now. So I got this kitchen area up here where the cooking is done. And then there's actually a little stairway built in, which is not so hidden, but it's behind everything. So it just kind of looks just like a partition between the eating area and the main lobby. But it's actually a stairway, so you can actually place your food orders here. You got your beverage machine. Then you can run up here, do your cooking in the kitchen, and then run back down here and serve the food to your patrons. Or customers, I guess they'd be. And then another room over here. Tiny little bathroom. Double beds. Oops, and then around this way. Got more rooms. Room number 6. Got the bathroom and everything. Although I'm not sure how well designed that is if I've got a door with open slats in it facing a toilet. That could be kind of embarrassing. What do we got up here? We have, an attic. Standard attic, and then we go up here, you just got, roof access. Which gives you another look at the city. Which you can't have too many looks at the city. Oh, I forgot to go show you that guy last night. Well, it'll be another night before I'm done with this. I think from here I'll give you a quick overview of everything. So we have the inn, got another apartment building. I think that's a bakery. Got this outdoor area. These are all, this area around here was all the normal village. Then I added other buildings all along there, and there's some more out there. So there's a few more to look at. So we came in over at that area and have gone, because you can see the horse, gone this way. And I think there's still some way over there we need to take a look at. And no, these spruce trees are not natural. Although most stuff is made out of spruce here. So I think around here I've got a few more rooms, which are pretty straightforward. And then this room here, this one has a full shower, toilet, and sink. We got the full bathroom on that one, which seems kind of like one of the smaller rooms has a full bathroom for it. Oh, we got zombie. Where'd you come from? Must have come from a cave or something over there. Oh, a little skylight flooring so you can see the hallway below you. So there is the inn. And this is, oh, the Old Boar Inn. Be nice if I could make, a hanging sign with a picture on it. If I had a picture of a boar or something. Or a pig. I don't know if I can get a picture of a pig. Or stick a pig. If I ever get a pig head, I don't know if you can get a pig head. I've never tried that. I don't think you can. I know exploding creepers will give you zombie and skeleton heads and stuff, but I don't think they'll give you pig or like pig heads. This has an outdoor little coffee stand cafe with odd-looking baristas. I must have just walked up and over and can't get back out. So the Sheep Brothers are running that barista shop now. Instead of Dutch Brothers, you've got Sheep. The Dutch Bros, this will be Sheep Bros. So I've got an apartment building here, Riverview Apartments, because it overlooks the river. Let's start with 1A. Chests. You always got to open the chests, even though you know there's nothing in them. So 1A has, oh, a nice little shower bath area. And so that's not a bad apartment. Not much of a river view for these couple apartments though, but you do have your own bathroom, which is good. What is... Guess that's more of a sponge than toilet paper. Kind of go the Roman method. Ancient Rome. You got this one. This one, okay, yeah, this one is a Riverview apartment. So I can classify that, and it still has its own toilet and shower. And then we have this one, which is another river view. So you got a good view of the river from here. And once again, toilet, shower. Boy, these all have toilets and showers. So these are fancy apartments. I guess the other ones were just rooms at an inn. So looks like we got 4 rooms up here. As usual. Room 1, room 2. Big ass painting of a girl with a pig. That almost belongs over at the Boars. Yeah, the Boar Inn. And then over here, this landing is awful narrow. I wish if I could have moved this out like a couple blocks. And I may, I don't think I could have, because I think this is a wall to something else. This one I can get rid of these 2 blocks, but yeah, push it out just a little bit. Because you almost need this landing to come out to here, and then the wall, this wall needs to go back like 1. If I was remodeling it or redesigning it. Ooh, emerald. And a tree. And one last room. Ooh, narrow. Narrow little entryway, but bedroom's well hidden away. It's got its own bathroom. Doesn't, well, it has a city view. This is more of a city view apartment, not a river view apartment. Oh, it's getting dark too. So let's head over to the pumpkin patch. I want to see the great pumpkin arise. Oh, come on. I can't remember how dark it has to get. So we'll just stand here. We'll, like Linus, we will sit in the pumpkin patch awaiting the great pumpkin on Halloween. There he is. You can barely see him, but he did pop up out of the ground a little bit. There. I didn't say it was spectacular. I just said it was there. So now I've got an extra pumpkin I need to get rid of. So we'll put it in. Holy moly! We'll put it in here. Just looks like a good spot for it. And while we're here, I will head down this row. Just another little house here. Trying out new designs and new materials. Instead of having one solid theme, this village has, starts with the standard theme and then expands on it with different types and more experimental than anything. Because you got these oak buildings here, which are standard, and then you got this one here, a little more modern with the granite and stuff, and that one's kind of more woodsy with the spruce and dark oak and stuff on there. These are just two standard buildings. The standard church. More standard, or I guess more base village houses. This one, natural house. I don't think I tore any of the natural houses down. Got this one here, this one here. This one is my own house built on this version of those. And I think this one was a normal house and they kind of expanded it out a bit. Oops, go around this way. The well, which is so you can see where the center of the village was. The well was here. Got the library. Another library. Yeah, this one had two libraries in it. And yet another house. Just trying to get all these connected was a little tricky because they're on different levels and different hills. This one, I can't remember if that was natural or not. I think these were natural houses too, yeah. I just decorated them. This one with a little barrier separate the bedroom from the rest of the house. And just basically just added stairs under this one. Oh, and a couple flower pots. So that takes care of, that's kind of reviews the whole village as it was when I found it. This was already here, I believe. I can't remember. But I just kind of added this little water feature here going into the bay. And we'll start at this end over here, which is the nether portal. Like I was saying, there's a nether portal here with a spider in it. And that's when the new magma blocks are coming out, so I just use those in my build. So it's kind of a unique, distinct building. Little dock here. I did try and put enough walls to keep the mobs from getting in and killing everybody. See, we have an apartment building here, a little 3-story it looks like. So we'll take a look in here. Got your basic apartment. These are, I guess these are all going to be basic apartments and stuff. Where's this go to? Got a little dock entrance out here. With the creepers, I don't know if the creepers can get... Oh, that is close enough to activate. Holy criminy. Oh, they just disintegrated those. Okay. I didn't think it was going to blow up. So now I need to go get 1, 2, 3, 4 birch fences. Growl, growl, snarl. Not happy with that. Not happy with that at all. The rest of the second floor. And then up on the third floor we have 2 rooms. This one here does overlook the meadow. And this one here overlooks the city. So I'm going to have to get some birch. Birch fence. Dang it. But we'll continue on. Oh, tool shop. So I built this little house here to house a bunch of tools. I don't think it actually stores. Yeah, I don't have any tool storage. I've just got these item frames with tools in them. But it's in a different building. Like I said, I was trying different styles and stuff in here. So you see some materials there, some different materials in here. This one's completely different type. I think, was this a... I don't know if this was a standard. I don't think this was a standard house. I think I added this house here, but then put it kind of like open market. So you can come in here. There's a scale here to weigh your produce. Then they got apples, and I think I've got actually got the food in here. So you get your apple stand, got carrots, got fish. I think at the time it was just fish. I think that was before it was called cod. Got your chicken, potatoes, beef. So basically your open farmer's market. And then a couple more houses. I think we saw that one, this one, nothing spectacular. Just give you an idea of the different architecture types. Same with this one. So that takes care of this side of the... and I'm going to go fix that fence and then meet you over at the bakery. So we're over on this side again by the bakery. Before I do that, there's an apartment building up against the fence here. Or up here that I want to take a look at. So this apartment building is on this other side of the bay from the nether room. So we're just going to take a look at this. So we have these different houses here where people can move into. It goes up on the fence here. So I put this big wall around so we can't get any mobs coming in. And I did try and light it up. You can see where these leaves are. There's light underneath there. So I tried to light up a little bit. But you can't really do that. I didn't do it too intensively. And then you have... did put supporting pillars here to support the building because it kind of cantilevers out over the wall. You come into here, this gets you to the upper levels. It's got an open balcony here where you can have all these different rooms and walk around and see. You can look down over the bay, see the rest of the city. It's kind of a nice little view. So it's like those apartment buildings where you have guess that was supposed to be a toilet. I'm sure you've seen these apartments where they're, instead of an enclosed building, they're just they've got this open balcony that runs around each level so you can get into the rooms instead of having a closed hallway where you have different rooms like in a hotel or standard. What's in there? Oh, this goes out there. Oh, same room. Same room I was in. Okay. Like I was saying, it's like it's not a normal hotel or apartment building. This is more of a apartment complex with little rooms here and there. It looks out over this river here, and you can see the river kind of goes all the way around. Runs over from one side all the way around this way. So it covers up basically two, three sides of the village. Well, it's almost a city at this point. And there's more of the wall. And then even those buildings over there, you can see they're sticking out over the wall with the support pillars underneath them. And these all, as you guess, look the same. You know, it's kind of funny. It does have this little entry area here, which is protected. But then I got some first floor apartments around here too. This one's a big one. Huge living room area. An unfinished bathroom. I need to finish that bathroom. Shouldn't take much. So I found one thing that's not finished over here. I thought this whole place was finished, but I have a bathroom that needs to be supplied. I'll call a contractor to take care of that. And then we have our bakery over here. Let's go on the front door. But it's got this giant oven sticking out the back, though. But here is the main entrance to the bakery. Kind of nice and white and clean, so it doesn't look like it. It looks like you can eat everything. Doesn't look dirty. But got cakes and cookies and pumpkin pie and bread, like a real bakery. Nice countertop, sugar and stuff. Cause I got your sinks with hoods and stuff over them, and then you got your. Oh, I guess. Oh, I thought that maybe it doesn't. Okay, I thought that opened up the oven, but then you have your oven in there. Just pretend it opens up. So your oven for baking things. And not too much fire because I don't want to burn the roof here. And I guess there's the final stretch over here. We got this set of buildings that go this way. So we have this one here. Oh, it's got a little backyard. Little open stall market area here. Got your standard house over here. Another standard house there. Like I said, this is a complete tour. So once I'm done, you've seen everything. And then we can start building brand new stuff. Little house here, kind of like this one with a little open area, and you got this wraparound window where you can get a good view of the river and the meadow across the way. And then we come to the gates on this end. So these gates are almost identical to the ones on the other end. The only thing, well, I think it's the same, yeah. Now the only thing missing, we don't have the bridge that goes across, which isn't really missing much. Then you go out here, you got this little bridge over here. We'll just go up here and take a look at the city from this angle. I think I'll take a little screenshot just for that can be the thumbnail. How's that? You can see it runs right up to the river, well protected, nothing can get in. And then this road here joins up to, we saw that already. This road just joins up with the main highway. This is the main highway here. It goes back to Spawn. It runs all the way around there. So that is it for the tour. You have seen everything there is to see about this city. I have one little thing to finish, so I just need to go put a finish that one bathroom. I didn't see anything else that stood out as needing to be completed, which is pretty good. I mean, there's a lot here. I spent a lot of time building stuff here, so, but I'm quite happy with it. I like transforming these villages. I think it's kind of fun. Start with what they give you, and then you can make a real thriving city out of it. And these, I mean, I got that cobweb now on those chimneys, and I think in the future I'll be able to use the campfire once that's in 1.14. So, like I said, that'll be it for today. Thanks for watching. Hope you had enjoyed this episode and liked the tour of the city to show you what we've got. And next time we will move on to probably more stuff down Horse Meadow, I think is where we're headed. So thanks for watching. Have a great afternoon, and I will see you later. I'm going to say bye-bye.